Hello, it's Michelle Quinn, job developer for Scare. Um, Today we'll be talking about finding a certificate and intern opportunities. And today I will have a special guest, and her name's Brianne Gay. So with our agenda today, we will talk about professional certificates, the benefits of professional certification, most recommended certifications, and your search for certification programs. So professional certificates, what are those? Okay, so professional certificates, they're just programs that you can enroll in that might take 6 weeks or less, and then at the end of that program, you receive a certification. You may want to do these certifications or these programs or obtain these certificates if you're looking towards advancements in your professional field right now. So let's say that you're kind of stuck in the position that you're in. A professional certificate can move you into many directions within a company if you're working for a big company. So something, for example, like Neighborhood House. Neighborhood House is a good example. So Neighborhood House not only has childcare where they have Head Start, things like that, but Neighborhood House also they also do medical care. So you can go into the medical field. You can deal with children. You can they have their hands in many pots. So having a professional certificate can move you in many directions within Neighborhood House because it's very you have a lot of opportunities with that company. Also, certificate programs take less time than earning a degree. So earning a degree, well, now online, they have these work at your own pace degrees. So it can take from 2 to 4 years for you to obtain your degree. But if you're looking for immediate advancement or immediate kind of like shift in your professional development, like a certificate is a good way to obtain that. And a certificate is evidence to the employer or your future employer, if you have it on your resume, that you have a certain level of understanding in the career field, especially in fields that don't require a degree. And then you're also demonstrating that you're a trained professional in the field and that you have hard skills in this area and that those hard skills are important to you. So what are some benefits to having a professional certificate? So one of those benefits would be higher pay. So for example, in child development, college units in a child development class is like 3 units. Each class is 3 units. So to be a teacher's aide, you would need 2 classes, which is 6 units. And you can go to the Department of Education and obtain your teacher aide certificate. If you were to take 4 classes in child development, and that would equal 12 units. And those 12 units, you can get an associate teacher permit, which is also certification. So of course, the associate teacher permit would get you more money than if you were to go and get a certificate as a teacher's aide. So different certifications can get you higher pay, and it can also put you up in levels with your employment or with your employer, depending on where you're working. Professional certificates can also provide advancement opportunities. For example, in construction, you might come in as a laborer, meaning like you're cleaning up after everybody, sweeping up nails, pass me this tool, pass me that tool, doing all the dirty work. And then when someone finishes their training and they get their certification, they're able to journey out and they become a journeyman. So you're not doing the labor anymore. When you become a journeyman, you're basically telling everybody else what to do. So having those different certifications, when you're trying to obtain professional certification. Also, another benefit is having a competitive edge. So what that means is if you're in an environment where everybody has the same amount of education, and everybody just looks the same, that having that professional certificate will make you look a little different, and you'll stand out a little bit more to your boss or to the employer, as somebody who is eligible for advancement if the occasion comes, if the occasion rises. Also, tuition reimbursement. Some employers offer that. So they'll say if you get this certain certificate, we'll reimburse you. A lot of times it's a certification like CPR, where they'll reimburse you for obtaining your CPR. You just show your employer or the HR department that you went and had your CPR training, and then they reimburse you for that. So here is a list of some of the most recommended certifications. One is foreign language. We do live in San Diego. We have many reasons as to why we have so many people here from different countries. We have a lot of people here as immigrants. We have people who are here through the military, because we have military bases here. And then people in the military, they bring their family with them. So there's many reasons as to why we have a lot of people here from different countries. With that being said, it's a good idea to be able to list foreign language on your resume, and to develop these skills with foreign language, once you obtain a position, because it's very helpful to the company, and in any position that you want to get into, basically you're going to need a foreign language. Well, I mean, it's a good idea to get a certificate in a foreign language. Computer software. So we are in the digital age. Everybody should have a basic understanding of Microsoft, and if you don't, you should get a basic understanding of Microsoft. If you are working in the financial or business field, you would need to have a good grasp on Excel and spreadsheets and project management with those spreadsheets. So computer software is a highly recommended certification to have. CPR and first aid. If you're working with taking care of other people, whether it's elders or children, you will be required to have CPR and first aid. It is highly recommended that you have your CPR and first aid certification before you start employment. This would, if you have it on your resume that you are certified with CPR and first aid, this will get you in the door faster than someone who doesn't have it. Leadership certification. If you're trying to show that you have what it takes to lead a team, or that you can manage a project, having some certification in leadership will prove to the employer that you're willing to do the work and that you have the motivation to build these management skills. And so this is a good way for you to advance in your employment, having some kind of leadership or management certification. because also too, this lets them know where you want to go. Another one is project management. Um, project So project management is just basically that you're able to keep the project on track. And having a project management certificate is useful regardless of what the exact title is. So leadership certification and project management, it kind of goes hand in hand. But just to be organized and to be able to keep a project on task. And knowing that you have a professional certificate in this, a hard skill, and this is this lets the manager know or your HR know that you're serious about the work that you have put in, the work that you've put in not only for yourself but for the company. Especially if you're trying to get these certificates while you're working, it lets them know that you plan on staying and that you're willing to work hard to advance in their company. Trade certification, again, like I said, having that trade certification is the difference between being a journeyman and being a laborer. You know, where do you want to be? And there's a lot of trade certificate programs through the San Diego City colleges. So one place that I like to search and that I send my participants to look on is, or to look up, is the Career One Stop. It's very resourceful. You can find jobs, you can find training programs, you can find jobs that are available right now. What training do you need for specific specific job titles, what do they require, you know, things like that. And like, let's say that you don't have all the training necessary for a position that you might be interested in. You can also look up like, where can you get this training? So certification says, what is a certification? A certification is a credential that you earn to show that you have a specific skill and knowledge. And they're usually tied to an occupation, technology, or industry. Certifications are usually offered by a professional organization or a company that specializes in a particular field in technology. And generally, you'll need to pass a test in order to earn your certification. And some organizations that offer certification exams also provide related training. So one-stop shop. And then we already discussed, like, why do you need a certification? You know, and some employers require certification in order to apply for a job, and many people earn specialty certification to help them advance in their careers. Earning a certification can give you a big leg up in the job market, and it's the key to hiring employers look for on resumes. If you don't have a resume or your resume is looking a little skimpy, having a certification can boost your resume. Another thing to look into are apprenticeship programs. Apprenticeships provide affordable pathways to high-paying jobs and careers without a typical student debt associated with college. So again, it's like construction. I use that as an example. A laborer would go through an apprenticeship program. Once they finish that program, they usually journey out and they become a journeyman. So you're working while you're obtaining that certificate. Career seekers can find apprenticeships in industries such as information technology, finance and business, healthcare, hospitality, transportation, and manufacturing. When you click on the button for apprenticeship.gov, When you go to this one, you can look for I'm a career seeker, and then it'll give you a list of different apprenticeship programs. At the top, you will put in your zip code, and then it'll tell you the different apprenticeship programs that are in your zip code. That's why I like career and stuff. Next is internships. So an internship is a short-term job, often unpaid, that gives students and other adults hands-on work experience. Internships are available in wide varieties of fields in government, private business, and nonprofit organizations. And this is a way to if you don't have any experience or any work experience, especially if you're trying to get into a new field that you've never worked in before, getting into an internship is a way to have some kind of experience on your resume, so that the employer knows that you're not coming in with wet feet. So when you click on, let me see, internships on USA Jobs, again, you just put in the type of job that you want and then your city and zip code, and then it'll pull up the different internships or intern opportunities that are available in your area. And now we will meet Brianne Gay.
Hi, welcome to the San Diego Workforce Partnership presentation. My name is Brianne, and I am the Outreach and Recruitment Specialist at the San Diego Workforce Partnership. My job is to connect with our community and share all the amazing resources the partnership has to offer. So let's get started. San Diego Workforce Partnership believes that everyone deserves the opportunity to succeed. We design and deliver workforce services, programs, and special initiatives that help San Diegans do just that. We recognize the uniqueness of individuals and businesses and connect them with the specific resources they need to succeed. We take a people-centered approach in our programs, research, and resources. To do this successfully, we use diversity, equity, and inclusion at the core of our work. Our services connect what job seekers know, love, and need to in-demand careers that power the local economy. By increasing access to career exploration, education, training, and paid work opportunities, we're creating a San Diego County that works for everyone. And when we mean everyone, we have programs that reach all ages, including young adults. Young adults have programs such as reaches 16 to 24, who can access these services, but we also have programs specifically for those who might face additional barriers, such as young adults experiencing homelessness, housing insecurity, young adults impacted by the justice system, former or current foster youth, Black and African American young adults, refugee, immigrant, and ELL young adults. One of our programs is called Career Services for Justice Involved Young Adult Program. This program helps develop skills through workshops, development activities, civic engagement, and community resource connection. These participants have a greater chance of avoiding future involvement in the justice system and increasing financial independence. We also have a program that partners up with the YMCA called Helping Individuals Retain Employment, aka HIRE. The HIRE program serves Black young adults ages 16 to 24 who are not in school and who are experiencing barriers to employment. Alongside with the HIRE program, we have Train Upward. This program helps individuals that have been affected through COVID-19, laid off, or been fired to get back on their feet and to continue with the trade of their choice. We help individuals get paid in order for them to get certified. For example, someone can be a barber, a construction worker, or even start their nursing career through the help of Train Upward program. We have priority sectors that help the 18 and over, and the focuses on different trades San Diego County has growing day to day. San Diego Workforce Partnership focuses on 4 of the priority sectors, such as energy, construction and utilities, healthcare, information and communication, technologies, public administration. The public administration program is seen as an Opportunity Youth Internship program. This program helps 16 to 24 City of San Diego residents, and this program helps individuals that want to help with the community. For example, the City of San Diego, you're more than welcome to do an internship at a local park, a library, or anything that serves the community. We have energy, construction, and utilities. We have the High Road Construction Career Program. This is a virtual 12-week training. If you are someone that you know is interested in learning more about the construction field, this is a program to take. This program gives you a very entry-level construction 101 information with paid on-the-job internship, job readiness training as well. And the plus side, it includes the state-accepted multi-craft core curriculum certification. On the flip side, if someone is highly interested in construction and knows this is the path that they want to take, we have a 4-week program called Construction Career Jumpstart Program. This program is hands-on, in person, and you can get one step closer in getting a job with the union. After someone graduates through this program, it's a $500 stipend, and you're able to get career coaching along the way. Information and communication technologies. We have CyberHire. This program is someone that is interested and passionate about cybersecurity, an accessible pathway to the cybersecurity industry. For those looking to start a career in cybersecurity, this field helps you learn new skills that is in this growing field. We have UC San Diego Extended Studies Tech Certificate Program. This program is 15 months long. We partner up with Google and UC San Diego. If you are someone that is interested in business intelligence, digital marketing, front-end development, we will pay for your tuition to get this certification. Afterwards, once you have completed, this program also says no income, no repayment with no upfront program costs and a 0% interest outcomes-based loan. You only pay back the cost of the program if you land a job making more than $40,000 a year. Healthcare. We have a patient access program. This program focuses on a no-cost healthcare administration pathway that offers 3 months accelerated path to a meaningful, in-demand, entry-level healthcare administration program position. Participants will be able to receive training in patient check-in and registration, calculating out-of-pocket costs for patients, healthcare information management and clinical documentation, healthcare best practices, and more. Substance use disorder counseling training. You can join this program if you're looking to expand your skill base and wants to become a counselor in the social work field. We pay for you to get certified, and we help you find a long-term job as well. These are only just a few of our programs, but we have career centers throughout the whole county that can help you one-on-one in person to explore more of your resources. We have computers that can help you print out your resume, build your resume, and one-on-one coaching to help you with your interview skills. Think of it as a workforce hub for you to gain your next step and take that next position in the workplace. Other resources we offer. Job seekers can explore programs, job boards, workshops, and more. We have tools to explore priority sectors, and we have a free quiz you can take at any time on our website. This is how you can connect with us and more. Please keep my information if you have any follow-up questions. Thank you and have a great day.
Welcome back. Okay, so we went over professional certificate. What are the benefits of professional certificate? We have higher pay, advancement opportunities, and then obtaining that competitive wage that competitive edge. I'm so used to saying competitive wages because that's what I used to say all the time. Competitive edge when everyone else looks the same. You know, you having that certification makes you stand out. And then also having professional certificates, you also get tuition reimbursement. The thing about the tuition reimbursement is that if, for example, you got the CPR in first aid certification, they reimbursed you with it. It's not that that certificate goes away if you decide to get a job somewhere else. You can still take all your little certifications with you wherever it is that you want to go. And then just to overview, we went over professional certificates, the benefits of professional certificates, most recommended certifications, and then your search for certification programs. And I give a special thank you to Brianne Gay for sharing with us, and thank you for joining me in SCARE and our career training today. And I hope this was helpful. Should you have any questions, you can contact me at the SCARE office. The number here is 619-328-0676. Again, that's 619-328-0676. And my name is Michelle Quinn. And this was Finding Certificate and Intern Opportunities. Bye-bye.